Shalom. Call halal, Yahweh Shemi Hawashad, Bahashim Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS and the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect, tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yahshua. I'm back with the World War III Daily Update. Shalom and salutations to you all. All right. And this one is going to be short. Mr. Drunk Forever. So it is what it is. Today should give you some perspective on where this thing is going, World War III. All right. When you got people protesting everywhere. Today is a day of protest, right? And when we talk about protesting, we're talking about pretty much throughout the entire world, all right? Because what we're watching will eventually become World War III. I mean, it is that now, but these things take a moment to galvanize, to foment, if you will. And where they're already fighting, people are choosing sides. Let's say in a month, let's give it a month and see where we're at, right? Jeremiah 51 and 46. Let's read the NLT. Let's see. NIV first. Do not lose heart or be afraid when rumors are heard in the land. One rumor comes this year, another the next. Rumors of violence in the land and of ruler against ruler. Let's read the NLT. But do not panic. Do not be afraid when you hear the first rumor of approaching forces. Okay? Let's talk about this time about World War III. This is talking about war. Let's just call it that. For rumors will keep coming year by year. Violence will erupt in the land as the leaders fight against each other. Okay, do we not see that? This has been going on. Not so much Ukraine and Russia, right? See, because when you talk about war right now, it's about what's going on in Israel and Gaza. Hey, they still fighting over there in Russia. They're still fighting in Syria, right? So do not get it twisted. This thing is just growing. And people right now, the way you feel about what's going on has to do with how close you are to the actual fight. Because trust and believe, if you live in Gaza, you understand it's World War III. They get it. All right. So anyway, will it take a year? Hey, this thing, the fighting could go from today all the way through next year. Lord willing, it'll be over by then. But hey, how long does a world war take? Right? Because in the middle of that war, the angels and Yahweh Shai are going to show up, which is beautiful. But hey, let's get this thing popping. Right? So anyway, let's watch this video. It's like 4 minutes, but what it shows is that, this thing ain't going nowhere. People are mad. They're fed up. All right? Because if they can do what they're doing right now in Gaza, if they get away with this, they can do whatever the fuck they want. And these Arabs, they know that. They know it. They're like, now, this is it. Fuck that. All right? And there's a lot of Arabs. All right? So anyway, YON, I don't even know what that stands for. Okay. But that's the name of the channel. I believe it's a Muslim channel. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, Israel-Palestine war protests sweep Arab world. Okay, families of hostages protest in Tel Aviv. Okay, so everybody's protesting, no matter what side you're on. So let's check this out.
And massive demonstrations are sweeping the Arab world as Israel continues to pound Gaza Strip for the 20th day in a row. As civilian casualties in the Gaza rise to 9,227, and this is according to Hamas militant group, anger mounts in West Bank, Jordan, and Yemen. In the Jordanian capital, large crowd gathered near the Israeli embassy, chanting pro-Palestinian slogans. Demonstrators called for the removal of an unpopular peace treaty with Israel. Take a listen.
اليوم جينا يعني نعبر عن مدى غضب الشارع وغضب المواطن الأردني عن ما يحدث في غزة من إرهاب عالمي، حرب إبادة، حرب صهيونية.
It is a war of extermination. That's crazy. It is a Zionist war against the people of Gaza and Palestine in general. Wow. That's deep, right? It is a war of genocide, right? And that's just my opinion, but hey, when you know what the hell is going on, when you know who the people actually are, right? For example, right? The Philistines or Palestinians are the sons of Ham. This guy is actually Semitic. He'll jump up and tell you that he's Semitic. He knows that because he's an Arab, right? And more to the point, he's an Ishmaelite. So that makes him Shemitic, right? You got one side claiming to be Shemitic, which they are. Those Edomites, right, are Shemitic. And so are these Ishmaelites. They're Shemitic too. But you're not a Palestinian. You're not a Philistine. You're an Ishmaelite. Okay? And Bibi Netanyahu trying to shirk off the moniker of Amalek. No, nigga, you are Amalek. Don't try to, you're trying to weasel. See, we know. So you can't tell that lie. Well, Emma, remember what Amalek did to you? That's you, nigga. Okay, you ain't fooling nobody. And the truth is gonna come out. You can't hide. You got 5 more days to hide. You are on the back foot, and the truth is coming out. Salaki, let me listen to a little more.
على أهل غزة وعلى فلسطين بشكل عام.
My presence here is to express the extent of his anger. He's mad.
Police officers were seen clashing with the demonstrators during the protest there. They expressed their opposition to Blinken's visit following his visit to Israel. And like I mentioned earlier, Blinken has arrived in Jordan. Well, Jordan, a key ally of the United States of America with a peace deal with Israel, has recalled its ambassador from Israel. But demonstrators say that it is not enough and have demanded that all treaties be removed.
يجب على حكومتنا بأن يكون الموقف أكثر من هيك. سحب السفير لا يكفي، يجب تجميد أقل ما فيها تجميد المعاهدات وادي عربة ومشتقاتها، الغاز والمية. كمان القواعد أن تكون لا يسمح القواعد الأمريكية في الأردن.
In Yemen, hundreds of people protested out at a rally in Sana'a in support of the Palestinians as Israeli armed forces pressed the ground offensive in Hamas-controlled Gaza, chanting slogans in support of the Palestinians and against Israel. Some even carried pictures of Houthi leaders along with the leader of Lebanon's Hezbollah.
Now, look at all these different places, and they have every right to be furious. Okay? They have every right to be. If they don't make a stand right now, then they're going to get steamrolled just the way Gaza is, right? And they know that. We know that. Everybody knows that. But under the guise of being Israel, right? Oh, well, we're Israel, so you can't touch us because of God. It's the perfect cover, right? But, hey, the covering is that has been cast over, right, is coming off.
Friday, in Pakistan's biggest city, Karachi, hundreds of people attended a solidarity rally for the Palestinians. The demonstrators waved flags of Palestine and JUIF, an Islamic party that had organized the rally.
Look at that. They mad. They mad. They ain't going nowhere. They're mad for years to come. All right. Where is this going? Where is this ancient fight going? Is it going anywhere? No. It needs to be stopped once and for all. And the only way that's going to happen is when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai comes through with them angels and sets everybody straight.
हम इस वक्त मुस्लिम उम्मा मुस्लिम हुक्मरानों से तो ये अपील करते हैं कि वो इस्राइल के खिलाफ जिहाद का ऐलान करें और आलमी बरादरी से हम ये मुतालबा करते हैं कि इन मजालिम को रोकने के लिए आलमी कुव्वत मैदान में.
Meanwhile, families of the hostages taken by Hamas hold.
Okay, now here's the other side. So the whole world is at war. Okay? And this is a holy war. All right? It's definitely a holy war.
Demonstration in Israel's Tel Aviv and demanded their return before any ceasefire takes place in Gaza. In Turkey, more than 100 vehicles carrying pro-Palestinian demonstrators departed Istanbul. They're bound for a U.S. airbase in Adana province. The pro-Islamist Humanitarian Relief Foundation announced that the demonstrators would travel to voice the opposition of the U.S.'s support to Israel amid the country's war with Hamas.
That the people that have been injured terribly. It is very important to have a huge convoy of people from Turkey driving all the way to Incirlik to say no to the U.S. government for using Incirlik Air Base to move weapons from that air base into Israel to kill Palestinians in Gaza.
Look at Marge. Marge is even out here standing with the Palestinians. Okay, so it's a holy war. Netanyahu uses the Bible. Netanyahu uses the Bible. Okay, 4 days ago. Netanyahu uses Bible to justify Israel. This is a holy war. Okay, you know what the Palestinians are fighting for. Allahu Akbar. That's God. Right? They're talking about God. 6 days ago, backlashing for invoking biblical Amalek, which he is an Amalekite. See? When you know who is who, then this whole thing falls apart. All right? This dude is using the Bible. Where is he? Look at this. 4 years ago. They're using the Bible, knowing that they're lying. They know who we are. They completely know who we are. Okay, so is this a holy war? They're using the Bible, claiming to be the separated, okay, the holy. You have the Roman Empire, and then you have the Holy Roman Empire. What does the word holy indicate? That you're dealing with true Israel, and this is an Amalekite. Sorry. So, let's find that. We'll go ahead and close. Salakia. I think it's in Joel 3. Let's go down to, 9? Right here, proclaim. Let's look at this. Okay, it says, prepare for war, arouse the mighty men, let all the men of war advance for the attack. And I read this all the time, but let's find this word. There's a word that I'm looking for. Okay. Prepare for war, get ready for war, consecrate for war, prepare. Oh, there it is. Prepare for what? Look at the Bible. Prepare for holy war. Proclaim this among the nations. What is this? This is proclaiming.
And massive demonstration.
This is proclaiming among the nations. Right? Look at it. And even whoever this is right here, this woman.
And massive demonstrations.
All right, they're going through the Arab world. Where is this? Amman, Jordan. Where is this? In all these different places. That's in Jordan. Where is this? Is that in Amman, Hebron? These are different, Karachi, Pakistan, right? Same. Where is this? Tel Aviv, all right? And you got people on both sides over there. Okay. Proclaim this among the nations, right? Prepare for holy war. They're preparing on both sides, right? If this is in who is this? These are the small hats, right? These are Israelis, all right? Among the nations, prepare for holy war. Stir up the warriors. Have all the soldiers come forward. Have them come up. Okay? For war. Prepare for holy war. Prepare for holy war. Okay? Be eager to fight. This is what the Most High is saying. Over and over. So, yeah, this is it. This is is this not a holy war? Okay, for example, what's going on in Russia, right? Is that a holy war? Not so much. Could be, but not so obviously. All right. So anyway, we'll leave it right there. All right. The scriptures are speaking. This, right, is this. What are they doing? They're preparing. They're rousing up the the mighty men. What does it say? Call out hey, you niggas, wake up. Wake up your elite forces. Line up. They're rousing them. That's what is a protest? Is rousing the troops. Rouse the warriors. Okay. So we'll see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens after today. And this ain't going nowhere. All right. The more people get killed, what does she say? 9,000?
Are sweeping the Arab world as Israel continues to pound Gaza Strip for the 20th day in a row. As civilian casualties in the Gaza rise to 9,227.
9,227. And what will it be tomorrow? All right. And I'm sure that that's a low ball estimate. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. You brothers and few sisters, get ready for World War III. Shalom.